Good morning. This is Anne, and today I wanted to speak to you about this interesting research that says that if you smile, even if you don't feel like smiling, your whole body responds as if you were having reason to smile. So basically your body responds to the cues that you are giving to your body. I think it's more than the body actually, it's like our whole intelligence. It's your being, it's your soul, it's your aliveness. I'm not sure exactly what to call it. But I mean, usually we refer to what we can see, which is the body. So if we go from that we're basically always responding to the cues that we're picking up on in the environment, outside of us and inside of us, then to actually create cues for ourselves that denote lightness. Like for example, when I jump up and down on the trampoline, will cue my body up to the notion that things are light, that things are airy, that things are good, that I feel high, that I feel joyful. And my neurotransmitters will actually follow suit. Like my gut, my microbiome will actually create the kind of neurotransmitters like serotonin and oxytocin that give me a sense of just well-being. So this is to say that when you take some time for yourself and you're actually just bouncing on a trampoline, you are working your body, of course. You're creating an environment for your body to really be able to relax, to fine-tune its sense of balance, to fine-tune its sense of real toning of your core and your pelvic floor, and to actually work your intestines and for all of your endocrine organs to really do exactly what they need to do in the best way possible. And at the same time, you're creating cues for your emotional well-being, because you are basically showing your body that you're feeling light, that you're free, that you have time, even if it's just 2 minutes. It's just that sense of like, I can expand, I have time, I am on top of the world, I am free, I have 2 minutes that are just for me. I value myself. I think it's fun. I think it's great that I can bounce. I think that I can be easy. All of these messages then create a very, very beautiful foundation that just releases all the happy hormones and neurotransmitters throughout your day. So as you are exercising and toning yourself and really creating a sense of yourself as really connected with yourself, with your health, with your environment, you also can create a sense of emotional well-being, and you can cue your body up to respond to the experience of you being weightless, of you not being pushed down, of you instead really going against gravity. You're so light, as you're doing when you're bouncing. And that is kryptonite. This is better than any antidepressant can do. This is really you deciding that you're giving your intelligence the cues that you want to respond to. And these cues are about lightness, these cues are about beauty, these cues are about you being worth it, you being worth to enjoy your life. And that can be in the midst of a very hectic life. It can be in the midst of a lot of difficulty. And you can even do this for 2 minutes, even if you feel absolutely not awesome. Just like that research said, if you just smile, even if you don't believe that there's any reason to smile, your body will react as if there were a reason to smile. You have probably heard of the research where someone cured themselves of cancer by laughing. He just basically decided that he was terminally ill with cancer, or at least he was told that he was going to die. And so he just made sure that he put on comedy after comedy and anything else that would just like make him laugh, and he laughed himself back into health. So even when the body is really very sick, you can turn it around. I know we all tend to believe what our mind is saying, and our mind is saying it's hopeless. However, if you actually try it, obviously it's easier to try when you're not already in a very, very difficult situation. And this is what you sort of can build on, so that you really have also the resources if you are in a difficult situation. Even when you are grieving, for example, you may realize that you still have 2 minutes where you can detach from what's happening, and you can just create for yourself this safe environment of having just some upliftment, having a smile, being lighter, feeling a little bit relieved. And it will really make a difference. And it does not mean that you are not grieving appropriately. On the contrary, you're actually creating more support for yourself. So I know this is a big topic. I hope that I'm introducing it. I would love to hear if you have any kind of comments or experiences. And I hope that this can help. Take good care, and I'll speak to you soon.